But yeah, Hitei coming straight off that win against Skuro. He played really well in that third game to take that. He's got the momentum. See if he can take it against the #1 seed of this tournament. Bulby's Game & Watch. Not much I could tell you about this matchup, to be honest. I'm not that familiar with either character, but we'll learn. We'll learn together.
2, 1, go!
I'm imagining Bulby is going to want to bait out these projectiles, and eventually he's going to bucket them. 3 of those auto reticles is going to fill it. An explosive flame will probably fill it as well. There you go. There's a full one. And he's going to be looking to get an up B oil can confirm or something. I don't know. I'm sure that's a thing. Okay, he goes for it now. Not sure what % that's true or if it's even a thing. I've just been told it is. But yeah. Okay, but obviously now his oil can is full. He can't reflect these, or absorb rather, these projectiles until it's empty again. But Hitei is definitely a kill percent right. Bulby's taking it pretty slow so far. There you go. I think he was sniffing out a dash attack or something there. Still pretty even, pretty slow.
Alright, I am back.
Even at the moment. Bulby's.
Yeah, pretty even. I'm not sure how much experience Hitei has against Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much experience most people have against Game & Watch, and I'm pretty sure it's not very much. Unless you're in the south and you play Bulby, of course, but
Yeah.
I mean, he comes to every event, but there's only so many times.
Yeah, no, he's actually considering going back to Snake again, but still going to use Game & Watch, kind of like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I think it's just certain matchups at this point.
I mean, I think that's a pretty solid duo, Snake and Game & Watch. But yeah, this match has been going pretty slow. Ooh,
that is definitely dead. There's no point mashing out of it, just accept your fate.
Yeah, pretty much. That tip of forward smash is so powerful. Bulby is very happy to take this matchup very slowly indeed. Hitei's doing pretty well so far. He's not going to get many of those 2 frames, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
He's got to be avoiding those at all costs. And I mean, Bulby's got quite a lot of.
I don't think that. Sorry, Hitei can rely on explosive flame. He's dead.
Wow.
He's dead. Threw on explosive flame unintentionally.
Yeah,
I think with an explosive flame is it fills up Game & Watch's bucket as well as auto radicals. So
yeah, he's already filled up and emptied at least once already.
yeah, no, I mean, unless he does time the moves to come out at the right time to catch up Bulby, he might struggle a bit with keeping Bulby at bay. Because Game & Watch is up B, as we saw there. It's like one of the best moves, best out of shield moves.
It's probably the best.
I don't think anything challenges it.
No, but it's basically the best out of shield move.
No stock yet. Good use of the forward air bomb. Oh, almost landed down smash.
And Hitei,
but I think it was
seem to be doing that badly. Just Bulby is just getting these damage when.
No, and I do feel this is a case of matchup inexperience why he's struggling.
Possibly, yeah. He's got stock at least.
Yep.
We'll
he needs to get a nair. Needs that nair train going.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he really cares about filling up the bucket now because he's close to kill percent.
Yeah, no, I think he's comfortable to the point where he doesn't have to worry too much about playing safe, Well, I mean, he's approaching Hitei a lot to neutral.
Yes, he is. I think he wants to finish this off. He doesn't want Hitei getting any momentum, you know?
Good jump away from explosive flame.
Yeah, Hitei's definitely.
Hitei though is starting to rack up the damage. He's
definitely figured out when Bulby's likely to shield.
Yeah. And he kept his shield there from the down smash. That could be also a note of Hitei understanding Game & Watch a bit better. down two would have killed. Down two would have killed.
Yeah,
actually.
I think he was trying to get that poke.
There's a bucket. Oh, bucket was filled, but it was just with the weak hitboxes from explosive flame. So multiply was not that
severe. Didn't kill though.
No, he missed the up smash. He just missed it. Yeah. Thank goodness for the chair.
That's still not a very laggy move. So
yeah, it's just I think
give him the chair.
I'm sure he will eventually.
He will. He's gonna get it. I know he is.
He's gonna get it.
The chair's happening. It's gonna happen.
He's fishing for it. He's fishing for it.
Hitei is doing well. Like he knows Bulby needs to
He's
kill.
keeping this game alive for quite long, and that's a good thing. That's making the win difficult for Bulby.
Yeah.
And that's another stock.
That's another stock. Great stuff from Hitei. One stock apiece. So I was, Game 1 doesn't really have a kill throw at all.
No, doesn't have a kill throw. And of course, down throw up air does not exist as a kill option in Ultimate.
Yep.
Because I think it did kill in Smash 4, only because up air had a strong win box effect, which is pretty much gone in Ultimate. But it's still used at low mid% combos just to rack up damage, just not killing.
He wants the shield poke really bad. He might be down to full.
Well, he finally landed down there.
Still on full.
Maybe too angsty there, just to try to get it over and done with.
I mean, I think he knew. I don't know. It is a sort of once a game, once a set type move.
Yeah.
If you're going to seal out a game with it, it's the best time to use it. So.
Absolutely.
Good stuff to Bulby, not letting Hitei come all the way back. But Hitei doing really well there to
he did well there, Hitei.
close that deficit. He's definitely sort of really good at knowing when Bulby is just like, I need a tilt. I need a tilt to kill now. Like,
yeah.
He's just good at knowing when to shield, when to dash shield, and not giving him a chance. He's just going to shield everything because Game 1 just got a kill throw, as we've already discussed.
Yeah, that's a good point actually you brought up.
Game number 2.
I hate sore throats.
On Tomodachi Life.
Afternoon on the island.
Yes.
Now this is without doubt Bulby's favourite Battlefield version.
Okay, here comes a conversion from Hitei, 28%. That's a cool amount.
Yeah, good start there from Hitei actually.
Hitei's not going to care that much about approaching it,
I don't think I'm seeing Bulby using forward air too much. Game & Watch.
Yeah, he's been using it a little bit, but mainly it's
Mostly by ledge.
Yeah, and also just as a retreating
Free
option.
bucket fill. But again, because it's only the weaker hitboxes of Explosive Flame, it's not really going to do that much damage.
Yeah.
Or become a serious threat.
Oh.
Beautiful catch with the Explosive Flame.
That was amazing coverage, because if he had gone right, he would just gone up ahead, and like, what was he going to do there? Like, I suppose fast ball air dodge, but I don't know. I don't think he was
absolutely.
expecting that coverage. Great stuff from Hitei, though. Like, half a stock ahead.
Yep.
Simple.
That was 3 nairs into an up air. We just saw right there.
Yep. Battlefield, obviously a really good stage for Palutena. Everyone knows it.
And Hitei seems to be keeping his shield on longer, especially when Bulby throws that up B. So maybe he's starting to take note of that now.
I think Bulby was going to try and down smash that platform cancel.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It never fails to amuse me. How
Oh
sick
dear,
that
oh
was.
dear. I thought the chef was going to fry him up good.
Yeah. And just a disbelief on Nasa's face next to me. Oh wow.
If there wasn't the platform...
Yeah, I thought that would have reached through, but apparently not.
I think what Bulby would have done if there was no platform and landed on Hitei's shield, he would have immediately gone for an up B. Because Hitei dropped the shield.
Nice tech.
Very nice tech.
Yep, patient on that. Teching multi-hits is scary, but very possible.
I haven't seen him try to approach too much with back air.
We accidentally landed on the platform, not sure he wanted that,
No,
but
that was a very poor out of disadvantage option.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be up there.
Just a simple dash attack. He threw out a 9 there.
Yeah.
He's trying to make RNG work into his favor, I believe.
I don't know if it's the case that, like, when you've cycled through numbers, it becomes... It only resets once all the numbers have come, or if that's why he's doing it.
No, I don't think so. It's all down to luck, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure there's sets like somebody getting 2 9s in a row when they set up a combo in like Melee and Project M.
Yeah.
And even Brawl and Smash 4, all the games Game & Watch has been in.
Okay, Bulby got cool oil panic as well. Just get some damage.
Yeah, just add some pressure to the
I
shield.
think he's just trying to catch the piece of vulnerability in between dashing and shielding, but he's just timing it just wrong each time. He'd be getting a lot more damage if he was doing these right.
Yeah. Angsty, down smash. Not snapping the ledge. Interesting. Thought Hitei was still gonna stay by the ledge.
Nice avoidance of that back air.
Oh, he avoided it. Oh, big. He was too close.
Yeah.
Too close for the ground effect to work. I don't see him going for shot up back airs a lot.
No. I think he doesn't really want to sort of try and air-to-air with Palutena that much. Just because of her crazy invulnerability at back air. Bit of chef ledge coverage.
Yep. And the ridiculous thing about it is that it does take away a fair amount of options to get up.
It does.
Like, I'm not even sure if rolling back on stage and that's a no.
No, I'm pretty sure you just get hit by the pan, don't you?
Yeah. I don't think there's an answer to Game & Watch's neutral B. Maybe apart from a get-up attack if Game & Watch is too close to the
You
ledge.
got a good enough get back, but you could also ledge jump.
There
you go, there's the chair.
Yep, and now it's Hitei's turn to get angsty. He was throwing out explosive flames in neutral. Unlike Bulby was doing last game with forward tilt.
Okay, Hitei playing a bit more mid-range.
Yep, but then once again, Hitei holding his shield longer. Again, it's just a weak.
So weak.
It's because of the weaker hitboxes.
Yeah, they don't do much percentage by themselves.
Yeah.
But also, like,
I'm
it's just
sure
the animation, like the zoom in is like, whoa!
He got it.
Yeah, and then he just
Explosive frame gave him a free bucket.
it's like being flicked. Like,
and the character actually
it's
does.
close.
He's actually Palutena does actually. The character does get covered in oil actually, but only for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Unlike Inkling's Ink, because that stays
Oh.
on for a very long time.
He baited that high recovery really nicely. He just sort of stood by the edge, and then as soon as he up B, shielded.
Similar scenario to what we saw last game, except the roles. It's like a role reversal.
Yeah, great response from Hitei. It's 1-1 now. Oh, he hovered over the red line for a split second, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
I dream. Alright. Game number 3, we're going to Smashville. Lot less space on this stage.
Yeah, and of course the platform does not move at all anymore. It is a bit of a. It does make a game changer because we're used to seeing quick stocks like Ness landing a back throw at the edge of the platform like Blast Zone and such.
Yeah.
And that reminds me, what happened in I remember seeing this at Veilrick when it was Cloaked against Hanyo. Cloaked pulled off a ridiculous Mennonite ladder combo with 7 up airs because there was a platform by ledge and Honey's Inkling was around mid%. So he linked another 3 up airs, got him by the edge, and then just forward air, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, Cloaked is very well known for those, for sure. But
Yeah, which is interesting because apparently he was starting to pick up Pichu.
Yeah, he tried Pichu for a while, but nothing hits like Meta Knight. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't switch to Pichu and just be like, yeah, this character's more fun.
No 2 frame. Oh, down air, managed to kill there.
There's that Storm 4. Once per game.
I really don't agree with Bulby throwing out Judge Hammer. I don't think because it is down to luck. I don't think cycling through the numbers is going to increase your chances
Maybe it's
of
just
getting a
because
9.
he likes the sound. It's quite a nice sound. It's just
Maybe.
having a bit of a taunt. Why not?
If you want a taunt, there's commands for it. Unless you change them, unless you change them to moves to mash out of grounded moves like Inkling's Roller faster. Some players do that actually now in Ultimate.
That was nice shield pressure with the bomb landing there. So many hits to keep track of.
That was a bit too risky for my eyes, going for the down smash. I would have risked it myself if I was using Bowser Jr. Only because of how quickly the down smash comes out.
Yeah. Okay. Bulby's definitely responded with a. He's got a full
Oh,
stock
he could
ahead.
have used the bucket actually, because if they
true.
stayed on the ledge for quite long.
Bulby happy to sit back. Sniff out those shields.
I keep forgetting you can't run past your opponents
Yeah.
no matter what in this game now. Air dodges away. When I started doing that, I was surprised how long I can survive in games instead of just heavily
It is a
relying
really good
on
option,
just
especially against characters with bad recovery like that and stuff.
yeah.
Bulby's
Ooh, there's a-
catching all these health balls on stage.
yeah, but you know he's
had this
approaching.
advantage state for ages now.
He's approaching his areas a lot safer, I would say.
There's that
Not
thing
getting
that-
whip punished too often.
There's that thing that was on Twitter. It's like, why are people getting rewarded for getting grabbed when you're in the corner with kill throw back throws? It's an interesting topic. I mean, I don't really agree myself, but.
Oh, another down air kill.
Okay, I said once per game, but I might have been wrong. So.
Oh, that was a nice little. That's a nice little approach option. Just drop down to ledge, come back up with the multi-hit neutral layer.
Yeah.
Start a little combo.
But yeah, I mean, it didn't even occur to me that, like, because Palu's projectiles by themselves are so weak, the Gold Panic is just not that powerful at all.
Yeah.
So it's actually not that big a risk to throw them out.
Yeah, no. Because I think Bulby knows that he can quickly refill it up because of the multi-hit.
Yeah.
Auto-radical, 3 hits, explosive flame, I think 4 or 5 hitboxes.
Yeah. I think Bulby could maybe do a little bit more in the corner. He is sort of throwing out buttons, hoping he
Yeah.
sort of runs into them.
Maybe see a bit more short up back air approaches.
Yeah, a bit more. Yeah.
I was hoping Hitei. Whoa, missed the grab.
Yep. Hitei is very close to dead.
Oh wow.
The multi-hits and the up B take him out.
Okay,
you
he's-
can't even parry it.
Oh
like
my goodness, he's just running back and forth in front of him.
Yeah.
And Hitei's just not doing
You
anything.
know the chair's coming. The chair is coming once again. The chair or the manhole.
Went for fair there. Bombed and it came
I
out.
was going to go for a 2-frame. That was a bad
I think
air
in some
dodge.
cases, I think in some cases it's ideal for Game & Watch to have that bomb being disconnected, because if they're close enough, they can land something new. Okay,
Wow.
he was at a much higher percent, so Oil Panic was gonna kill
And
that
he had
time.
rage, so... Alright, game number 3 to Bulby.
Game number 3, winner plays How Babies in winners final.
Ah, interesting. Alright. So this is best of 5 obviously, so we've got
Best of
potentially
5.
2 more games to go.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if this back and forth keeps happening.
Yep.
We'll see where we're going to go next. I would have thought, yeah, so I think Smashville worked really well for Bulby there, because Palu just had less space to zone out.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
He could just corner him more often and keep, like you saw, he had like a ledge trap / corner advantage state going for at least like 20-30 seconds for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was good.
Modified DSR.
Yep.
That's for when you can't go back on the stage you lost in the set, right?
I think it's the one, if you won on a stage, you can't go back to it. Is that right? Or is it the last stage you won? It's the last stage you won, I think.
Oh, okay. The last stage you won on, you
Yeah.
can't go back to it.
Yes. Alright, we're going to Yoshi's. Palu loves triplats.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah, no, and you know the game Hitei won. It was on Battlefield
It
as
was.
well.
Incredible stage for Palu. And Yoshi's, although it is quite a bit different in that like the platforms don't really hover over, they hover over the edges instead of the actual stage. It's still a triplat.
Well, the Bulby can still do well on this stage. It just depends on what areas can he land on? Like, can he land enough nairs
Bulby's
to enforce Hitei to stay on to camp by the platforms or recover on the platforms?
Bulby is coming out strong here. The first 20 seconds, he's got 85%
Yep, no.
on Hitei. He's just trying these nowadays, man. He's like,
Yeah.
does
Well, I
he,
can
does
see.
he know how to punish?
Yeah. Beautiful catch. Only 63%.
Don't want to be up there, man. This is what Palu wants. That is such a high-risk situation for him to be in against Palu. But also against Game & Watch if he catches your drift option, I suppose.
Yeah, I
Man,
suppose, but I don't think up air.
it's
That
just
second
a-
up air was gonna kill.
It's a high-risk situation.
Don't know what was that.
I don't know. I thought he said.
Oh, we caught him with the chef's food. Do you remember? Did you know for a fact that Politina cannot take down a huge army of live vegetables? Oh, but that's another beautiful catch, similar to what we saw in
Yeah.
Game 2
Yeah, it's just he's
on a triplat stage.
got that coverage. If he's going to go all the way over there, he's got explosive flame. You kind of need to go either in the middle or just stay out of that zone completely.
Absolutely. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, but yeah, Hitei's doing really good at avoiding these down flashes. I think he's only been hit by like 1 or 2.
Yeah, no.
In set so far.
Maybe in this matchup, these particular triplats is a bit of a struggle for Game & Watch.
Quite possibly. I think it's just ridiculous for
That's a
There
very
you
nice
go.
catch with the backhand.
Lovely coverage on that air dodge. Whiffs that dash grab. Just about.
Yeah.
He's going to get 30% for his troubles. 38.
Yep. The response so far, yeah, from Hitei. Once again, up air there came to the aid for Game & Watch.
Yeah. Bulby saw it. He's coming back. He's like, I don't care that you've taken
He
the top
is.
twice at 60.
But again, I'm not sure if fair is a good option to approach safely. He got the
Got
grounded
the air
hit, but
He traded.
I think he'll be. Yeah, the trade was unfortunate, but now he's got the stage control. How long can he keep it? Not very long.
That was
almost
very
dead.
close. Man, Hitei's in control right now. Just cancelling out these bombs with the Nair. Is that it?
It is. Tripass is obviously not a good stage in this matchup.
Like,
Hitei is using them to his
absolute
Bulby-
advantage.
Bulby
He's
does
playing
have-
really well on these stages.
But Bulby does have the choice now.
Yeah, exactly. Bulby just needs to make the right choice now, and Hitei could have a hard time. He's going to want as few platforms as possible.
What do you think about Pokemon Stadium?
I mean, Bulby did work pretty well on it earlier. I mean, there are platforms there, but I think the thing about Palu is that she's got that middle platform on the Tri-Blast to just chill. And if you're anywhere near that, she can just chill there and then cover from there. Whereas
Yeah,
any
no.
other stage doesn't really have that. So, in Town to Sea, I suppose, but not
Yeah.
really. So I think Bulby's all right at the moment because he can just not pick those.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll probably avoid Town and City, I would imagine.
Maybe. You never know.
Yep. I mean, he'd go back to Smashville if he could, but he won on that stage last, I think.
Yep.
So could be an FD maybe. He doesn't want to go to Kalos either, obviously. Okay, Pokemon Stadium.
Yep, Stadium for Game
He
5.
has one on this already, so
Start the battle. Mr. Game and
alright,
Watch.
game 5 between these two. This has been a really interesting set so far. Good to see.
Absolutely.
Like it's a good demonstration of why stage picks are important.
No, I definitely agree with that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So there is no like middle platform for this stage.
No.
There's only the small platforms that both characters can rely on
Yeah, there's going to be no.
to extend a ladder combo or recover or mix up their recoveries.
There's probably going to be no crazy ladders off the top for sure. It's just going to aid them in their combos, like you say.
Oh, he's feeding him the food.
Hey, 90%. Where did that even come from?
I don't know.
I blinked. 30
Is
seconds
chef's
blinked,
food
but I
that
put it on the
disgusting that the players take damage?
left. Yeah. Maybe it's really off bacon, so it like
Off
assaults the
bacon.
senses.
Oh wait,
Not how
maybe
you did
because
speak
it's a
about that.
two-dimensional images.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like really sharp bacon, so it actually slices through.
Good counter. Hardly seen Hitei use it.
Whoa, that goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah,
I
you
love it.
reflected. I mean, that's one good thing about Fortitude's counter now.
Yeah.
It's
Hitei's
that if
playing really well right now.
you can use it to reflect projectiles as well.
Oh, lovely
no, he did not snap the ledge. He was
went
too
for high
close to the
recovery again.
stage.
Hitei's really good at sniffing when he's going to do that. Like, you do not want to like high recovery when the Palutena knows you're going to do it. Like,
Bulby's attempts at trying to fish out a grounded down smash has just not been working because Hitei again has picked up that he's better off holding on to shield more rather than trying to act out of a punish.
yeah. I mean, Bulby has been mixing with his recovery really well, but all Hitei needs is just a couple of like good reads, and he's got the up smash on lock, and it's just like, your Game & Watch, you're gonna die.
He gave him the chair, but it wasn't enough. No 2-frame. But
he was sniffing out a roll.
Hitei just seems to know when the chair's coming. He finally gave him the chair.
Finally gave him the chair. Now on 2 stocks apiece. Hitei with the lead. I think Hitei is just like, who cares about this zoning lark? I'm just gonna get in his face.
Well, it's not working
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know, man. I can't pretend to understand what the top level option now was.
Well, maybe it was an unintended taunt.
Quite possible. The bacon does so much damage.
It's not just bacon he's cooking, he's also cooking fish, sausage, I believe, as well. I mean, I don't know all the food pieces that chef cooks.
They're all clearly very overcooked and sharp because that damage is absolutely insane.
Well, they're as black as charcoal, I suppose.
Bit of carbon.
Funny thing is though, that charcoal is actually used in medicine.
It is. But I'm pretty sure this isn't activated charcoal, this is just...
I think Bulby needs to throw our back airs more. He's still trying to utilize fair, but Hitei's just come accustomed to that.
Right, he's got the oil panic on lock. I think Hitei might need a bit more percent before he dies to it though.
He waited too long by the
Hitei
ledge.
playing really well right now, he's a full stock ahead still. Game over.
Oh wow, that connected. Oh goodness me.
Fantastic stuff from Hitei
Wow.
on that catch. Finally got the 2 frames he really needed in that game.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's a 2 stock. Great upset from Hitei, that's a wonderful win for him.
Absolutely.
He's going to find himself in winners finals against Owl.